Hey friends, Maria DB here. Welcome to Soul Sister Wives. Can you think about living in a world where you're so out of touch with reality that years after your husband leaves a number of women who were with him before you, women he left because he was with you still say you're not being treated any differently? You might say that you don't understand why anyone would think you're treated better, even though Cody has said in public that he likes you more than others. How can you not say, of course he liked me? I'm still with him at this point in your life. Isn't that the obvious truth? Let's go back in time and think about when Robin Brown first came into the family. For years, she told Meri, I can't do this family without you. Robin was very clear that she was staying for Meri. She said she didn't want to be with Cody alone and didn't want to be just another wife who was faithful. But when everyone else left and Robin stayed, it became clear that Robin was lying. We all knew what was going on. Christine left the family in 2021. Janelle came next in 2022, and Meri came next in early 2023. And even after all that time, Robin is still with Cody. It's been more than 2 years since the family fell apart, and Robin is still there. Janelle has said that Cody got meaner after Robin came into the family. She says that Cody has been getting in the way of Robin's actions and keeping her from facing any consequences. Janelle thinks that Robin didn't join the family to practice polygamy. She did it to be the most loved wife. There is a big difference here. In a polygamous family, when a new wife comes in and becomes the favorite, a lot of the other wives are pushed to the side. They don't matter to them in the same way anymore. They're not the new shiny thing, they're not the love interest anymore, and they often feel like they've been left behind. Every single day, this is what happens in polygamy. The new wife isn't always the favorite, but it can happen a lot depending on how close the couple is. The favorite wife can be the first, the third, or even the one who is the favorite at the time. But there is almost always a favorite wife, and I think that's what Robin wanted. Robin wanted to be the wife everyone liked best. She wanted to be the legal wife, the one with power, and the one who tells the story. Robin wanted to be the boss. I agree with Janelle that Robin didn't want to live in a traditional polygamous way, but I don't think she wanted to live the way the family had been living it, with no clear favorite wife. Meri was the favorite wife for a while, but Robin's delusions about the situation keep her from accepting what's really going on. Either she won't accept the truth or she's just trying to keep Cody safe from the consequences. It could be that her narcissism won't let her admit it. Suki asked Robin about all of this during an interview. Suki asked her why she thought Janelle felt the way she did, and Robin said, I don't know why she feels that way. He shut her down in that clip. Robin said there was a lot of focus on her and that she was getting tired of it. She wanted everyone to stop talking about her and focus on their own relationships. Suki's way of asking the question let Robin off the hook. Suki didn't push her on the issue and instead let Robin change the subject to herself. Robin didn't own up to what she did. I think a lot of people are paying attention to me, and I just wish they would leave my name out of it, she said. Don't say my name. It's normal to want some peace and quiet now. We all have times when we don't want to be the center of attention. But in this case, Suki missed the chance to get to the heart of the matter. She didn't ask Robin the most important question. What did Robin say to Cody that made Janelle so angry? Did Robin tell Cody what she and Janelle talked about? Those kinds of questions would have made Robin face the truth instead of letting her get away with it. It sounds like Robin would talk to the wives, and if something bothered her, even if it was a small insult or misunderstanding, she would get angry. She could get angry over little things, like a personality test she and Christine took years ago. Christine read the results and told Robin that this was her personality type, which made Robin angry because it meant she liked drama. This is how it goes. Robin gets things wrong, acts like a victim, and then runs to Cody and says, "Look, they're being mean to me." Cody then gets mad at the wives and gets involved in things he shouldn't have. Christine, Janelle, and Meri caught Robin lying when she said she never brought Cody into her relationships with the sister wives. In one clip, Janelle talked about how Robin got in the way of a conversation between her and Cody, which caused a huge fight. Cody got mad and yelled at Janelle because of something that happened between Janelle and Robin, but Cody only heard Robin's side of the story. Janelle tried to say, "How would you know what happened between Robin and me if Robin didn't tell you?" But Cody didn't answer the question. Instead, he shut Janelle down and wouldn't talk about it, probably because talking about it would show that Robin was just trying to stir the pot. Robin's actions seemed to have a bigger goal. She was able to get Cody to take sides and make him think that all of the wives were attacking her. She made him believe that they were all bullies and that she needed to be protected, so he had to step in and protect her. Robin still won't take responsibility for this manipulation. She keeps saying, "Keep my name out of your mouth," which means she won't take any responsibility. It's hard not to think that Robin is trying to get Cody worked up when you see how he acts in these situations. It looks like she's trying to make him think that she needs to be protected right away. Robin could make Cody mad and attack the women by going to him and lying about things that happened between her and the wives. Basically, she's making Cody do her dirty work. Robin doesn't confront the wives directly or in a way that would make her look bad. Instead, she uses Cody to act out her anger. Robin seems to be in charge, like a puppet master. Janelle's observations suggest that this is exactly what Robin is doing, telling Cody lies to get him angry and then making him lash out at the wives. This is like what Garrison, Cody's son, said before he died, that Robin would hear something, act like a victim, and then make Cody mad. She would twist things around and make it look like the wives were the bad guys, which made Cody see things in a different way. This made Cody face the people Robin was mad at, thinking he was fighting for her, but in the end, he was just a pawn in her game. This kind of behavior starts a dangerous cycle of gaslighting. Robin tricks Cody into thinking that the wives are attacking her, even though they might not be. Robin makes sure that when things go wrong, she comes out clean, with no proof that she started the fight. When someone asks her about what she did, she can act dumb, say she wasn't involved, and say there were no fights. She gets to control the situation and how other people see her role in it. It's a way of controlling people that is very subtle, but works very well. Robin can act innocent when the truth comes out, which makes this even more clever. She can act like she doesn't know what's going on and say she didn't do anything wrong, making it seem like she's not really involved. But in reality, she's been in charge of this from the beginning, getting Cody to fight her battles and keeping her hands clean. It works as a manipulation tool because it keeps her in charge, but it also makes other people doubt what they do and see. Janelle is saying that Robin's manipulation had a big effect on Cody, making him angrier, more defensive, and ultimately meaner. It looks like Robin was able to get Cody to react by getting him to lash out at people because of her. I think Robin and Cody depend on each other too much. They both use each other, but in different ways. This situation let Robin attack the other women and turn Cody against them, which meant she could do what she wanted without anyone watching. People always gave her negative attention, but never directed it at her. I think that this situation, in which Robin controls Cody and he does things for her, will eventually cause them to break up. I think their relationship will fall apart once Robin has nothing else to focus on, and Cody stops getting the validation he needs from the other wives. It's only a matter of time. In this episode, this changing and rewriting of history isn't just for Janelle. When it came to Meri, Robin did the same thing, especially when she tried to make it seem like she wasn't jealous of Cody and Meri's relationship. If Robin really wasn't jealous, why did she come over unannounced with a gift from her basement? Her actions didn't match what she said. Robin also needed to rethink what happened at Gwendolyn's engagement party. Let's talk about how Suki's questions weren't tough enough. Suki didn't ask Robin any direct questions, especially about why Christine might be upset. She didn't say, Christine said she was upset because Cody didn't tell her ahead of time that he would be there. But Christine didn't say that cameras weren't supposed to be at Gwendolyn's engagement party in the first place. The cameras were there because Cody and Robin showed up on the day of filming, which wasn't planned. Gwendolyn said in public that she had to sign an NDA before the party. This made her angry because she thought her father and Robin used the situation to silence her after she had been talking about them openly on her Patreon. Christine didn't have a problem with them being at the party. She had a problem with how they got there. They came with a plan and used the situation to their advantage. They weren't there to help Gwendolyn. They had other plans. Gwendolyn was very upset by this. She was so upset by what happened that she promised never to film for the show again. It's amazing how Robin avoided the question about why Christine was upset. Robin didn't take responsibility or even admit that they had manipulated the situation. They just downplayed it. Suki asked Robin, "Why would Christine feel that way?" Robin said, "It's true, but instead of admitting that Cody and I were late or that we only came because of the cameras, she just avoids the real issue." Robin wouldn't admit that they showed up without warning and for selfish reasons, and her response missed the point. Christine had made it clear that Gwendolyn's moment was overshadowed, but Robin kept changing the subject. Robin's manipulation is so obvious here, and it's worrying that she won't take responsibility. Christine even said on the show that she felt bad for Gwendolyn because she knew that her engagement party would turn into something about Cody, making her moment into a dramatic story. Cody didn't just show up to support Gwendolyn that day. He also knew David would be there and wanted to confront him. There was already a lot of tension before they got there because no one knew how Cody would act around David. But the bigger problem is that Cody's look wasn't just for Gwendolyn. It was also to make the party a part of the show's story. Cody knew that meeting David could cause trouble, so he used Gwendolyn's special moment to start a fight on the show. Cody and Robin didn't just have an awkward moment at Gwendolyn's engagement party. They planned it out so that it would become a storyline. Instead of helping Gwendolyn and celebrating her big day, they turned it into a show for the cameras and made it all about them. Robin has been using this kind of manipulation and control all along. She sets up situations like this and then acts like a victim when people talk to her about them. This is a plan that lets her keep control of the story and not have to deal with the results. Christine said she felt bad for Gwendolyn because her engagement party, which was supposed to be about her, was ruined by all the drama around Cody meeting David. Gwendolyn didn't even have a talking head part in that episode. She completely lost her special moment. We didn't get to see her open gifts, hear her talk about her relationship with Bea, or share any excitement about the event. We didn't hear anything from Gwendolyn or Bea, though. The party turned into a place for Cody to talk to David and Christine to meet Meri instead. But really, their interaction wasn't very dramatic at all. It felt like Cody took over the whole party for his own reasons, which hurt Christine a lot because it was supposed to be about Gwendolyn, not him. It got worse when Cody and Robin showed up at the last minute with cameras. Gwendolyn had made it clear that she didn't want anyone to film her engagement. She didn't want to talk about her relationship with Bea on the show yet. But when she got to the event, a TLC producer was at the door and made her sign a non-disclosure agreement, NDA. Gwendolyn couldn't talk about the event because of the NDA. It even had rules to keep spoilers from getting out and protect the show. This made Gwendolyn even more upset because she felt like she had no choice but to be in this situation. What happened with Gwendolyn wasn't a one-time thing. Cody had been trying to bully Christine into getting her kids to stop talking about him online before the engagement party. He had even said he would hire lawyers and use TLC to sue them into silence. Peyton, one of Christine's kids, told Gwendolyn right before her engagement party that Cody had called Christine and told her kids to shut up or face a lawsuit. This was part of the ongoing fight between Christine and Cody, in which he tried to tell her kids what to say about him. Cody didn't want to deal with this problem directly, though. Instead, he saw the engagement party as a chance to take charge of the situation and use it to further his own goals. Cody and Robin didn't come to Gwendolyn's party to celebrate the engagement. They came to enforce the NDA and make the party about them. They were there to make it a set for the show. It had nothing to do with Christine being sad about the divorce or having to see Cody. It was all about Cody and Robin's plans. Robin knew exactly what she was doing there. She wasn't there to help Gwendolyn. She was there to make content for the show. It makes me even more angry that Robin is trying to shift the blame. She tries to make it look like Christine couldn't handle the divorce or having to talk to Cody. Robin tries to convince Christine that she should just accept what happened and move on. She says things like, "You have kids now and you're divorced. You need to learn to get along." But we shouldn't forget that Robin had her own problems with co-parenting. She made her ex-husband give up his parental rights and had Cody adopt her kids. She cut her ex-husband out of their lives and made things very messy. But now she has the nerve to tell Christine how to be an adult and co-parent. That's really hypocritical. Robin's lies and manipulation are never ending. She still controls the story and shifts blame when things don't go her way. But in the end, Janelle called her out, which was something that needed to happen a long time ago. Robin's tricks may have worked for a while, but the truth is coming out. What do you think about all of this? Please tell me in the comments below. Please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and click the bell so you don't miss any updates. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. See you later, guys.